Welcome guys, just put my pat back on again. Welcome guys. There's no one in the live, it's fun. Sorting out the audio. There we go. Right, so this is River Hamble. As you can see here, there's the pink ferry that goes all the way from here all the way over to that point there, which is Warsash. Okay, done all the way along there, all the way up to there, all the way up to Swanwick and back. So while you look at the view, I'll just adjust the camera. Front facing. Alright. There we go. So have a look before we go. See if there's any messages before I go. Welcome hiker of Tyne and Ware. Welcome. Right, let's flip you around. Anyone behind me? No. Welcome. Right, let's go back to Hamble Common. So basically Hamble Common is just around the corner from there. So we're just going to go and hike back to there. What is the time anyway? 19:03, so I need to leave at 8 o'clock. So the idea of going to Titchfield Haven is off the cards. Because obviously I spent that time down here making that coffee and stuff like that, but this is what it's all about. So we're just going to go this way. Nice shortcut. Because of time I need to get back to the cart. Smell weed. Right, I'm going to switch you around and then at least you can get to see what I see. So yeah, I found the toilet, mate. It was open. It's a little bit stinky, but number two, I'm glad I had one. Otherwise I'll have to go in the woods, and it's a lot easier just using a flushing toilet. Right, I'm going to switch you around, guys. Flip. Let's go. Wait for that car to go. I need twists in my ankle then. go left. There's a cyclist coming. So as a pedestrian, I have to be a bit careful because I do drive up here quite often. So as a pedestrian, I have to be very, very careful because I may get hit by a car. Nice house. There's a car coming, quick. Swatching. There's another one coming. And we're safe to go. So we're going left from here. And then we're going to switch the camera around again. Whew. There we go. Any messages? I did hear it though, because I'm deaf, I could pick up vibrations. That ear is completely redundant. This is my dominant ear. So you've got to go that way. So I do pick up vibrations as part of my sensory adapting. Just 1 second. I'll just switch you around. Look at that. You probably know what I'm doing, but I can't do it on camera, but I could do it on my normal videos. Right, don't need those. Because the sun's starting to dip, I love this camera. For low light conditions, compared to the GoPro, it's amazing. I might end up getting the Insta action camera just so I can mimic this camera and it'd be better stabilization, because obviously the stabilization on this is not very good, and I'm not really sure if the action camera can Bluetooth to, I think it can, I need to research it. If I can Bluetooth or attach to wireless, because I can create a hotspot with my S8 and S10 Plus using a SIM card, I will just basically, oh squirrel, hello. Yeah, so if I can do that, pair up the action camera to the internet, but I don't know how to pair up to TikTok, do you know what I mean? So I need to do a bit of research. We're going this way. So we're going to Hamble Common. That was Hamble Lee Rice. Howard's Way, I think it was. Howard's Way is, look at that, how quick that is, look. Hamble Common. Earlier I was over there. So there you go. I do not like this handle on this bloody mount, but it's a longer reach. That's what I like about it. Look, you get to see all that. Whoa. Right, so there might not be any people over there. So I might explore just over here before I go back to Hamble Common. I'm only wearing Skechers, look. With a nice, I'll show you my tread. That's a tread on there. You need a good tread. Oh, we're going down. I want to go over there. That's where I want to go. Any messages before I join? Go on. This mike's it's not even miles, mate. It's not even to get back to Hamble Common, direct route here without going off. It's only a 15-minute walk. I can do 1 mile in 20 minutes at this pace. But at this pace, a little bit longer. So I tend to do like a fast pace, which is about this. Yeah. When I've got like the GoPro on the chest mount, obviously I can use both arms to sort of. That's why you need hands free when you're hiking. That's why I bought the GoPro. 25 miles. 10 mile is my limit. So I walked from the campsite, which is in Two Bridges, went down to Two Bridges, walked up to Wistman's Wood, come out of Wistman's Wood because it's Trip City there. Went north to there, went to one of the tours, went right from there. Actually, I want to go over there, don't I? Shall we go this way? Went right from there. Then I went for the old gunpowder factory, went across a field from the gunpowder factory to Bellevator, went to Bellevator, then I was like, I'm done. Went south to the main road. Watch where I'm going, because I can't see shit under here. Okay, we can go this way. Then it was like literally a 3-mile hike all the way back to Post Bridge. I tell you what, never again. And it was in rain as well. And my boots failed on me as well, my Solomon boots, because eventually they do fail because they are made out of plastic, which is Gore-Tex. Look at that. This is what I wanted to film earlier. There was people here though. Look at that. This is what I love. I love this. I absolutely love being outdoors, and the camera is just an optional extra. I have to be a bit careful how I tread, so I'm not wearing boots. Can't go that way. There's the sun there. So if I put you that direction, oh Jesus Christ, that's right in my eyes. And try not to. And it's not about me looking cool. It's trying to protect my eyes from sun damage. You know what I mean? Because there's old people who have to have cataracts surgery because of years of sun damage. Do you know what I mean? That's why you need to wear sunglasses that polarised. What, the hike? You talk about the hike. Yeah, that was a hard hike. But basically I was wearing the Packaway Peter Storm ones, so it was seeping through, the water was literally coming through, because obviously the hydrostatic head on Packaway waterproofs are not as good as Gore-Tex. So I had DPM Gore-Tex waterproof bottoms and tops in the car. I should have put them on. When I redone the hike, when I redone the hike, when I done a rainy hike at night to Bellevator, and that was to Bellevator and to Laughter Tour, I was completely dry. And obviously it was releasing the moisture as well, because when you're hiking you are releasing moisture as well, which is through sweat. Unfortunately, that's how the body works, because when you move, your skin is continuously releasing moisture through the different layers through the skin. That's how it cools you down. Basically, it's how your body regulates your temperature. We are going this way. So I was dry as a bone. I tell you what, and I sat on granite rocks, and it didn't damage the material. If I would have worn anything like, if I just point you this way, that way, there it goes. And if I point you that way, yeah, because I sat on granite rocks and stuff, I didn't have to worry about it getting damaged, because they're not that expensive. If I would have worn anything like Craig Hoppers or any other brands, I'll end up ripping it to shreds, because quartz granite, it will rip through the material. Thank you very much for the likes. Do appreciate that. Just to let you know, guys, on these lives, I'm just doing it for fun. All I'm doing is just doing a hike, and instead of just filming, how much battery's left on there? It's not doing bad. We're going to gravitate lefts, because I want to go to that bit over here. So the reason why I picked here, because there's a phone tower literally really up high, so that's sending the signals down through the woodland. This is why I like coming here without filming, is to basically listen to the radio, publish my YouTube videos, which I have a lot to publish. I mean a lot to publish. I got footage from like 2020, I think. Yeah, this is the bit that I wanted to go on. Was this the bit that I wanted to go on? No, I want to go over there. There. That's where I want to go. Look at that view there. There. I tell you what, I love this camera. I love this camera. It's just, the stabilisation's not that great, but I tell you what, I can do a TikTok live and have reasonably good footage. The S10 Plus is definitely one of my best investments that I've made. Yes, the GoPro's okay, but I'm very limited on. I can't do a TikTok live on GoPro, but I don't know how to do it. Maybe there is a way, I don't know. Let's have a look. Any messages? No. I don't know where the Converses is. Could you DM me that Converses so I can research it? Is that okay? I can't read your name. Tyne and Wear Hiker. Yeah, could you DM me that the Converse, because I'm quite curious about that, because I'd like to go the thing is, I go to places with my partner as well, so we went to Lake District together, and I tell you what, it was such a good experience for both of us to go there. We sat by like Ullswater Lake, and I've done a little bit of footage there, time lapses, but the rest of it was just sitting there next to this magnificent lake, Ullswater Lake, and it's surrounded by like, well, not big mountains, but mountainous backgrounds, you know what I mean? It's just literally so. Where's the sun? Behind me. Yeah, we're going to go this way because I wanted to showcase this bit here. I've walked this way before. There's the fucking sun there. So if I put you there, there's nothing there. Apparently, over here is a Bronze Age settlement. I tried looking for it. I give up. I give up trying to look for it. Sun is right there. Sun's there. I need to put you there. There. Fucking hell. There is a film years ago where the guy was an astronaut and he looked at the sun too much, and then every time the sun hits his eyes, he gets like superhuman powers where obviously he becomes super strong, super fast, stuff like that. That was an amazing film. I don't know what film that was called, but that's from the 80s, I think. How many likes have I got? Can I have a look? I don't know how many likes. It says 0. I don't know. We're going this way anyway. And sun and the camera lenses don't mix. I'm only walking this way just to showcase the area, and then we'll go back to the car. What time is it anyway? Yeah, I've got 40 minutes. Got to leave at 8 o'clock. Oh, there. I was reluctant about coming down here today. I was like, come on, come out. Come on, do it. Let's go left. Come on, let's go left. Oh, watch out for those pistols, they hurt. This is the bit I wanted to showcase. I have to be a bit careful now. So where's the sun there? Right, I need to look at where my footing is. Fuck, the sun's right there, and I want to showcase that bit there, but you can't see shit. Can you see it somewhere? About that bit? About there? Problem is the fucking sun's right there, mate. Sort of there. I need to watch where I'm going because I do not want to fall in there. Right, need to watch what I'm doing. There was a fucking nice branch there for me to fucking trip up on. Just chuck that in there. Oh, we've got thistles. That's it, go under. Oh, I'm attached and I'm detached. Fucking hell. Why did I go this way? This is the bit. This is the bit I wanted to showcase. What's that? Shall we go left? I need to watch what I'm doing because I don't want to twist my ankle. Funny invites you to co-host, okay? That one I want to put in. Hello mate, you right?
Hello.
Put the volume up. Hello, are you okay? Nice to meet you. You want a battle? Okay, we'll accept. Hello mate, we're with the Hamble. How you doing? How you doing, sir?
Hello.
Nice to meet you. Hello, I'm okay. It's nice to meet you, sir. I'm just going for a little walk, as you can see here. What do you think of the scenery? Do you like it? What do you think of that? Do you like it, sir? So this is part of River Hamble, which is part of Southampton. As you can see here, just over here is Warsash, and this is River Hamble. Is it quite beautiful, sir? What do you think? We'll come over here. There's a nice shady bit here. Ah, yes, there's no one here. There we go. I remember coming here, I think it was after I got COVID, I think. There's a big ditch here as well. I wonder what caused that. Here we go. We're in the shade. And there used to be a nice bench there and a table, and now the table has gone. So if I put you, there used to be a nice table here, but it's all decomposed. I'll just sit down here. There you go. He's left. See ya. Thing is, I do try to interact with the co-host, but they don't want to talk to me. I love it. I love it here. Right, so we're going to go this way. Join there. There. No, no, no. Anyway, let's go this way. I don't need my shades. I'm glad that I could do it in landscape because you get to pick up all of that. So it's just going to go this way. And then we're going to come this way. And then this way. I'm going to flip the camera around just so you can see what I can see, just for a short moment. Flip. There you go, guys. Yeah, I know I've heard that some people camp here. Shall we have a little look? This is not, I would not feel comfortable camping here. It's too close to civilization. I was told by a work colleague that some people camp here, but we'll have a look. People have been sawing some trees there, as you can see there. That's silver birch. Silver birch is horrible wood. It's a horrible wood. It rots from the inside out. So moist. It's not good. The only way to really use it if it's in intense heat. Someone's left like a pile of wood there. I think that one's oak. That one is oak. That was silver birch. So these things here, the bark, you can use as tinder, so the oil underneath. But the wood itself is not very good wood unless it's kiln dried. Then not a good wood to store. I've learnt that. So I was storing wood and it was making the rest of the wood go mouldy. Yeah, not a good wood to store unless you can kiln dry it. I know some places that sell like firewood, it's kiln dried birch wood. This is Southampton Common here. I'll just come over here, so we've got a group of runners coming. Just move out their way. Just point you that direction while you have a look at the wood and they go by. Yeah, I wouldn't want a wild camp here. There's too many people coming through. I wouldn't feel safe like setting up camp here. I have to be at least a mile away from civilization. Just wait for these guys to go. It's not fair that they're in shot. And we'll switch you back again. Here we go. I'll wait for them to go. Yeah, I wouldn't want to camp here. It's too restrictive. Could probably do a stealth camp here, but you have to get away from the main path, which is there. No, not for me. That's why I don't mind going to paid wild campsites, you know what I mean? Because I know I'm allowed to be there. Then I can relax and just concentrate on my hiking. That's it. Right, so I have a thought of a topic. So I could talk about on this live my style of filming, guys. So my style of filming is just switch the camera on and see how it goes. I've done hiking in the past, I've done wild camping in the past, I've done gym. I've done the gym for many years. I've lost my passion from it. I've had injuries from it. I've had shoulder injury, I've had carpal injuries, I had a back injury, I had a hernia from lifting up a weight that's too heavy, so I didn't build it up well enough. Is that need wiping? Yeah, I need to wipe that. It's getting a bit misty. Let's Probably from the dust. No, it's a sun glare. Yeah. That's overexposure. Yeah, so I was doing all that sort of stuff before filming anyway. So, what's that? No. I thought that was a wasp again. I've only got one person, it's fine. I'll just carry on. So, the time is 19:30. So, my style of filming, guys. So, if I just tilt the camera just slightly up, I think, is it downwards or upwards? Let's figure it out. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, my style of filming is basically switch on the camera and just film what I'm doing anyway. I purposely come here because there's a phone tower in this area that's quite high up. So I could do something like a TikTok live. The places that I go, I will not be able to do a live video there. There's no phone coverage. I only know that because when I get lost, I'm trying to use my GPS on my phone to find out where I am. I don't like the angle of that camera, man. Should I just tilt it up? Is that better? Yeah. I'm quite impressed that the microphone here is picking up my voice. I don't have to buy extra equipment. I'm happy. I can have a video call that comes in, I can hear, I can talk, and it's not perfect as a lavalier mic, but it's better than just using the onboard microphone. So just something like this, which is off the cuff. It's not a long walk. This is an easy walk for me. I'm used to walking longer and different terrain. Where am I going? That way. For some reason I want to go left. Let's not go left. That train looks a bit dodgy. No, that one's a dodgy pit I don't want to go to. Just bear with me. You can have a look at that. Boosh. There we go. So my style of filming is just point and shoot and post it. See what happens. Sometimes it's not very good. Sometimes it's okay. Sometimes I talk about something that's off the cuff, and sometimes I don't. Who knows? So at the end of the day, you've got nothing to lose. Just be outdoors, enjoy yourself. I know some people use TikTok as a source of income, that's fair enough. I don't use TikTok and YouTube as a source of income. I've got a job, I've got an occupation. I want to work towards a different profession, which I have to work really hard for because I'm a slow learner. And for me to retain information, I have to work so hard. So hard. Right, so we're going to walk this way, up that way. I'm not ready to go back yet. There is a bit that I am very curious about looking at. So we're going to go this way. So we have 70% battery left. We're going to keep going. And welcome guys, welcome. We're going to go. Yeah, so talk about my filming style. So I've been into different various places. For example, London. I got to do a circular hike around London on my own, and I got to see the outside of the Globe Theatre, which is not the original location. I do want to go to the original location of, I can't reach that bottle of water, I want to drink of water. Bollocks. Can I reach it? Shall I reach that one? The whole purpose of having a pack like this is you can't fucking reach it. Look, I can't reach the back. I can't get to the water. Fuck it. That's why I have a bladder, so I can water's done. I had loads of water anyway before I left. I'm just got a dry mouth talking too much. So it's just going to go this way a little bit. The sun is that direction, so anyone follow me? No. So, my filming style. For example, I went to London, then went past HMS Belfast, and I wanted to do a particular topic on a particular location, and I did that while walking across Tower Bridge, which I was talking about this mass following. The mass following doesn't work. Sorry. I'm just going to switch you around a little bit. Yeah, the mass following does not work. People add you, yeah, you follow them, and they don't follow you back. And some of them don't even interact with your stuff, even though you interact with them. So it's a waste of time. You need to follow people who interact with you. Otherwise, there's no point in following someone when they say, oh, follow me and I'll follow you back, and they don't. It defeats the object of the mass following, so it doesn't work. It's just, I think FYP and mass following damages your, the algorithm, I think. I do watch people's videos. At the moment is Superman, because obviously Superman's coming out, and I've been watching all of those. Abel Hart I've been watching. There's a good creator, forgot the name of him, who's a very good music creator. Oh my god. He's very good at creating stuff. He does a really good mashup of different songs. I don't want to go that way, so I've been there. So if I just hold you there while this lovely gentleman walks by. There we go. And then we're going to go this way, because I did see something as I was driving up this road and gone, oh, that's a bit curious. So I'm just going to walk this way to sort of explore this bit, which I've never been by foot, only by road. What's the time? I'm pushing it a little bit. It's coming on to 22. Need to pick up the pace. Pick up the pace. One more. And we'll switch you over. There we go. Right, so the whole essence of wearing this top, so I want to wear a compression top, basically. And this one I don't care if it gets damaged, because it's a generic one, so I got it off the internet. It's just so it can wick off the moisture. I wear like a base layer like this underneath my hiking clothes anyway, to basically wick away the moisture, especially in the winter, and it does work. It regulates your temperature. It just literally keeps the moisture away from your skin and stops your body temperature from dropping, and it works in the summer as well. So I need to get some merino wool base layers, which are leggings and short sleeve tops and long sleeve tops. Short sleeve tops for the summer and long sleeve tops for the winter. And also wearing leggings stops chafing as well. but I do recommend to get the anti-chafing cream. Yep. That's the bit that I was eyeing up. Right, I need to be a bit careful. People come quick, run. There we go. This is the bit that I was looking at on the road. Was it this bit? No. We go this way, fuck it. I've got nothing to fucking lose, have I? I need to drink a water. Water, not water. Because water from Majorca don't taste wallet water. Yeah. If I stick you... It's come out. That's what I fucking hate about this mount, mate. Do you know what I mean? Fucking shit. It's fucking falling out, that's it. There. Where can I put you? I'll take my pack off. Explore with me. Thank you, explore with me. I'm just going to take my pack off and have a drink of water. But I want to mount you somewhere where you're not going to fall over. You ain't going to fucking go on there, mate, are you? This is like a cattle. This is for cattle to come in and out. Let's go and find someone. Let's flip the screen. Right, let's try to put you down somewhere so I can just take my pack off. Wish I had a gorilla. I got a gorilla pod, but I packed it in the bag. Let's put you there. Yeah. And then put you upwards. I'm going to take the audio out. Can you see that tree? Yeah, you can see that. Not sure if you can hear me, but I can't get to the water in the back. It's annoying me. All I want is a drink of water. Water. Ugh. All that for a drink of water. Jesus Christ. I used to live on the edge of Dartmoor. Could see it from my bedroom window up close. I used to lie in. Oh, I don't live in Dartmoor, mate. So I'll be out all the time, mate, on my days off. I live there. Alright, make sure everything's in situ. Now, I'm not camping, mate. I'm only going for a walk. Yeah, I like Devon area. I'm not really sure about Sussex, and Sussex is not very for me. Like places like that. I'll just get you in the perfect shot. Make sure that you are cinched down properly. And then we're going to switch the camera around. There we go. Is that right? Maybe tilt you just a little bit back. There. This way. Oh, there is definitely cattle here. So we're going this way. Can't get lost. The coast is right there. The coast is there. You can't get lost here. No map, no compass. The paths here are lovely. Lovely. Jubbly. Yep, that's horses. Yeah, it's horse manure. They're quite fresh as well. Fresh. Why don't you look at that just for a little bit? So apparently there is an Iron Age remnants of a castle here, and the terrain here is horrific. I'm not going through there, I ain't got time. What's the time? Yeah, I've got to leave soon. Oh my god, I'm good at burning time, aren't I? Oh my god, I love it. I love it. I love being out. This is what I like. I'll switch off my well, obviously I've got the data on for this. I'm on gift gap, so I don't care. My runs out on the 21st, but it's obviously using data. I don't care. If I wanted to, I can top up another £10 to last me to the end of the month. This is why I went with gift gap, because let's change hand. That hurts my hand. With gift gap, I'm not doing any contracts or anything like that. It used to be £25 unlimited data, mate, and now they put it up to 35. I'll invite you. Yep. Erin.
Hello, how
Salam
are you?
alaikum.
How are you? How are you?
Hello.
How are you?
Salam
Let me just-
alaikum.
Let me just sort out my microphone. Hang on.
I will.
Yeah, I put the wrong bit in. Hang on.
Oh,
That's my microphone there.
Salam
Okay.
alaikum. Hello,
Right,
how
so
are you? Salam
nice to
alaikum.
meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Romy speaking.
How are you going?
I'm in Hamble Common. I'm going back to my car to go home. Well, not home.
Right
my
to
partner up.
film aan, so you go die.
Bro, why are you saying that? That is not nice of
No,
you.
dat was ook niet in. Doei.
I'm not staying here.
Goed zien van je.
I'm just walking. Look, walking.
Salam alaikum.
I love walking. I always go on walks with my crush.
Flikker op.
Yeah, it's nice to get out. You need to get out. It's good for you.
I
Good for your
know.
mental health. Good for your physical health as well.
Yeah, I
All
know.
good for
but I
everything.
like to vibe.
Denisse! Doe mee met de live.
Denise, kom hier.
Ah, here we are.
Doe een fidget.
So a little bit of history for you here.
Dat vroeg ik niet naar.
So here used to be a castle.
Ja, ik versta geen Engels.
Really?
It used to be a castle called Alexander Castle. So the
Yeah.
castle was originated here, but because of obviously the river has got a lot higher, the actual castle is in the sea.
Meneer, hoe ga je weg? Ik ben een beetje live.
Okay, so this is a location of a castle.
Jongens, ga live aan mijn kant. Ga tikken, ga tikken, ga tikken.
So if I come down here,
Jongens, ga aan mijn kant
I'm
tikken.
sure no one's in shot.
Nou, maar ik wil niet met een
So
live.
if I come down here, I'll show you some of the actual.
Ik wil niet meer met hem live.
So down here is some remnants of some stones, which is here.
Wat? Hoe moet dat?
So this bit here, you come out alive. See you later. So here is a stone here. This is a stone here. If I just switch the camera around, then obviously so as you can see there's a stone there. If I just move there's a stone there, stone there, stone there, stone there, stone there, stone there. That used to be a castle here. All the way along here. That used to be a castle there by King Henry VIII. Okay? So we're going to switch the camera around. Thank you for the co-host, guys. So we're going to go back here. Actually, we're going to walk this way along the beach head, which is quite beautiful. Tide has gone out. This is a remnants of a storm. There. So the time is 1952. I need to hurry up. Any messages? Sent a hat and moustache. Thank you very much. I didn't see that. Yeah, it's fine. It's all part of the fun. I've sent a request if you want company. What's the request, sir? What, to join the live? Accept request.
Hello.
I don't know what that was.
Can you hear me?
Let me put my ear in. Sorry, mate. Hello, mate. You right?
Yeah, I am. Are you?
Yeah. Let me just turn the volume up because I'm deaf. That's as high as it's going to go.
I think I'll
Let me just sort out my microphone. It's gone down here somewhere. No, it's here. Your microphone's here. Fine. As long as you can hear me, that's the main thing.
I can hear you
Hi.
this time.
How you doing, mate?
I'm alright, are you?
Yeah, I'm good, mate. I'm good. Just at the end of the hike. Lovely, beautiful place.
It looks
It's an
it.
unplanned. Yeah, so this is just Southampton water. If you can see right in the distance where my finger's pointing there, that's Calshot Castle, which is there, which has a radar tower. If you ever get a chance, go down there and have a look. It's nice.
I will do.
It's got an act.
I've
Sorry,
been
mate?
to lots of places, but I need to come further down south a bit more.
Yeah, there's nice places, like especially when you get to the Jurassic Coast area. It's quite nice down there.
Yeah, I've been
Yeah, I'd love to go. I'd love to go to Snowdonia, but it costs money, and the weather. You have to be very careful. And you need a Garmin. You can't be going without a Garmin, because let's say something happens, you need that SOS to get you airlifted, so you can die.
Or you could, we could meet up and we could go do it together, mate. I'm always on my own anyway.
Oh, that'd be good. You'll have to DM me, mate, because because I probably won't remember. My memory's terrible, mate. I'm literally going from one thing to another. But if you DM me, then obviously I'll talk about it on the DM.
Yeah, we will do. We'll have to do that.
Yeah, I don't do wild camping that often, mate. It's just because obviously work gets in the way and stuff like that.
I can relate, I promise. I'm always working.
But yeah, once I'm out there, I'll tell you what, I don't want to leave.
I know that feeling as well.
The last day, like, oh my God, I've got to pack everything away. Then I've got to walk it all back to the car. I'm like, I don't want to leave because it took so long to set up camp.
Yeah. Well, my secret is I literally wake up one morning and I'm like, I'm off to Scotland and I just drive. I don't even plan.
Yeah.
I don't plan it. I drive there, drive back same day.
Yeah, for that sort of journey, I want to spend longer than a day because it's such a long journey, isn't it?
It is. Well,
and also, I've learned being in Dartmoor, always have a backup camp, as in a paid campsite.
Yeah.
Just in case, because I turned up at winter once, and literally the whole landscape when I got to Fernworthy, it was literally covered in ice.
Yeah.
And I knew if I would have went hiking at night, I'm going to end up slipping up because granite is like an ice rink.
Yeah.
So luckily at a campsite in Two Bridges, which I'll DM you, I said, look, this is at 4 o'clock. This is in winter.
Yeah.
And I just said, look, can I camp at your campsite? He went, yeah. Literally, there's like a granite bridge that goes over the river, and it was literally sliding. Just imagine you're carrying like 20 kilos and you take the wrong step. That's it, it's going to be horrific.
No doubt. I'll try to avoid camping in winter, mate.
I like winter camping, but I tend to sort of just stay at the campsite in the paid campsite and just go out on the moors. And if it goes tits up, I just go back to the car and I'll wear this pack now.
Right.
I try carrying like loads of gear and stuff, and I tell you what, you don't cover the distance that you want to cover.
No,
it's too heavy. 15k is enough for me. Anything more than that, then that's too much. It's backbreaking. You're going to end up injuring yourself. It's not worth it. Especially when you start hitting like, well, my age, 46. I can't get away with what I used to get away with.
So what do you do for work?
I work in the NHS, but I can't disclose what it actually is because my manager watches what I do on TikTok, so I can't talk about it.
Oh no, yeah, I'm curious.
It's just because I'm breaching confidentiality and stuff like that, which is fair enough. I get paid to look after people, basically.
Yeah.
That's what I like, really. If I can make a difference in someone's life, then obviously that's what I want to do. I don't want to be doing an office job or anything like that. I just want to help people and get paid for it.
You're like the coach driving, you're out everywhere.
I can't do that. That's no, I'll be bored.
Long days, but you go everywhere. You won't be bored, I promise you, honestly. You go everywhere.
I don't know. I found different places. I've worked as a chef for 10 years and that got boring. And I'll tell you what, working in a community before I come to the NHS, once you've established that relationship and you know what the clients want, I'll tell you what, it is so rewarding.
Yeah.
But not in the community, so they don't pay you much. They really don't pay you a lot of money. It's terrible.
I do all right, but I'm a tour driver, so I...
Is that Dawn?
Cash.
No, it's not. I thought that was one of my work colleagues. Yeah, yeah, I thought what I want to do is basically build up to become a physiotherapist. So
Right.
that's what I want to do really. So that's quite a complex thing to do, because obviously you have to do quite a lot of assessments and stuff like that. That goes towards obviously any mobility aids, if that goes towards a social worker, any like extra benefits and stuff like that. It's quite an important job.
Have you thought about
And obviously just to see. Sorry?
You thought about going through sports teams and doing it for them?
No, I because my foot's in the door of the NHS, I've got quite a good pension. I get a good pension out of it, so I just want to get. All I need to do is become an RA, which is a rehabilitation associate. Get my maths and English up, do an apprenticeship within the NHS, get paid for it.
Yeah.
Get paid to do the course and get a bachelor's degree out of it. Then, if I have the support, then get a master's degree in it,
Yeah.
and that'll be paid by the NHS.
All
It's
right.
it's just obviously getting your foot in the door with the right sort of management and getting a good reputation. Do you know what I mean? And you will get the funding. So that's when I'm ready. When I'm ready, I'll have to really sort of. So I was talking a bit earlier on the vlog here, obviously on the live. I have to put all my energy into it because I'm a slow learner. So behind the scenes, I'll be studying. So when it comes to the exam, and when it comes to working with people in the future, all that knowledge is in here.
Yeah.
Because I've actually pushed myself to remember. Right, I've got to end the live, guys. So thank you very much for having a co-host for me.
Right.
And I've got to go, mate. So I've got to go and pick up my partner.
No worries. You have a good
You take
evening.
it easy, mate. Thank you for the co-host, mate. I really appreciate it. Bye-bye.
See you later.
Bye-bye, guys.